Oh, what is this? Unlock powerful weapons rapidly and battle against an even bigger and stronger horde. Okay, let's go on survival. In the midst of a zombie outbreak, defend your fortified barricade by night and collect weapons and conduct repairs by day. Survive long enough to make your way through America and towards rescue. These are apparently new. I didn't realize there's a sound when you hover over. I don't know if you can tell that, but I can hear the difference. We're gonna go with normal survival. Oh, we are gonna go with easy, especially because I don't know the game yet, so we're gonna start out with this and kind of figure it out. You might hear me unplug my mic just because I want to make sure that it's not too loud. I almost feel like I need to turn my mic down. If it's too loud, just let me know. I suppose I should add a marker, huh? So then I know when the game kind of starts. Okay, the city has been overrun. I thought I was safe in the wilderness. Now they're here too. Tomorrow I'll look for a better gun and other survivors. If this wall holds, if I survive. Okay, so I'm supposed to try to get all of the horde at once and not just shoot at one. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Switch weapons. How come... Okay, so how come... I hooked up my controller to my computer. How come it doesn't work? I guess this is through Steam. I'd probably have to use the big picture for that. I don't know. Either way. Okay, so shoot, switch weapons, R to reload, G to grenade. Ugh, man, can I change my controls? I like using my mouse. My mouse has the buttons on the side, so I'll use that for like sprint and knifing. I guess not really grenades or reloading, so I guess it wouldn't really count. Okay, aim for the head. Okay. I feel like aiming for the head is just common zombie stuff. Oh, come on, reload faster, dude. Ha, got him. Oh, this is easy. Probably gets harder with time, you know, but... I don't know, how many bullets do I have? Oh, we got a runner. Oh, come on, get the zombie guy. There better be upgrades, because I want to reload faster. And maybe improve my, size. Yeah, I'll try to keep my, mic away from my mouse, because my mouse does click loud. Get this runner guy! Get this runner guy! Stop reloading! Oh my god. I guess it's kind of realistic with how much you have to reload, but still, like, for fuck's sakes. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Am I done? Is that it? Haha! Okay. The wall held. They just keep coming. I need to look for a better gun and more survivors. I'll keep searching the forest for 2 more nights, then move east. Okay. You have 8 hours per day to search the area or repair your barricade. Use your time wisely. You can search multiple buildings or mix searching with repairing. The more hours you search, the higher your chance of finding weapons and survivors. Survivors can be lost whilst searching. That kind of sucks, but, yeah. Once all your time has been... whatever that word is, click accept. 8 hours remaining. Okay, so... search time 4, 3... Where am I? Like... Oh, okay, so I'm right here. Okay, so we're gonna search here. Okay, how do I go about, like, repairing the wall, though? Like, it doesn't give me an option to... click that. And we'll search here. I must have to search a little bit before it'll let me... Oh, there's cabins here. I didn't realize that I could do that. Oh, I guess everything that's... Oh, okay. So anything that has the lines through it, you can search. Okay, well, we're gonna search these 2. Since, oh, repairs. There, okay. That's how that works. And we'll stick with that, and... I guess we'll stick with this and just do that. We'll accept. There. Okay, we got a lugger plus 5 repair. Okay, which one did we use first? We'll try this one. There we go. Was this the gun I had last time? I don't think so, because there was a revolver. And that one would make more sense to... There we go. Have less shots. Wow, why am I missing this first one? Come on, we can get this guy. You know, for being this style of shooting zombie game, it's a lot more, like, entertaining than I thought it would be. Come on, we gotta get these zombies. What are you... Come on. Oh, what the hell? What I don't get is how can you aim for their head? Got him. Come on, faster. No, my wall is not holding. Okay, so I know I need to spend a little more time upgrading the wall, which is fine. I'll search the cabins and I'll do more of an upgrade. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry up before you die. go. I don't know, can I move? Oh, I can! Here I'm just standing in one spot, but here, yeah, you can move. Cool. I got an achievement. Okay, so... we're gonna spend... oh, it'll only let me do 3 hours. Okay. Let's see, is there another? There. 1 survivor found, plus 29 repairs. Okay. Well, we got a survivor now, so that's cool. Okay, oh, so the weapon that we have does glow red. Okay, so that's one that we had before. Oh, I can't wait for new weapons. Okay, we'll hit accept. Oh, there we go, okay. I had to pick mine and the survivors. You would think that I only have the 2 guns, that it would just let me pick one and then let them have the other. Aha, at least I got another survivor with me. Come on, Mr. Zombie. There we go. Come on, we can do it, whatever your name is. We got this, fam. Come on. I wonder if they shoot at the same spot I am. Kinda looks like it. There we go, we got her. This person looks like they have a knife sticking out of them. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, it looks like I got him in a nut shot. Oh, we got him! We did it! There we go. We did it, survivor lady guy. I don't know what you are, so we're gonna call you a lady guy. Can't touch this. Nobody can touch this. Okay. I'm confused. Where are we supposed to go? Is this just map showing me that we're moving? Do I click somewhere? Oh, okay. So these green areas are clear areas, maybe? I don't know. I didn't even get to explore the whole area. Made it to a farm, a good place to defend. Oh, get started building a wall and searching the area. Okay. I don't know why it didn't let me stay in the area that I was in. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do... oh, okay, I can't. Oh, boo, I have no... okay, well, we'll waste our time then with this, since there's no place that has like a 1 hour search time. And actually, we'll search these. Hey, we found 1911. There we go. Now I can switch my weapons, so I have more than one. Kinda cool. Man, I miss all of the good Pokemon. Come at me, brah! Where you at? I'll tell you what though, this different angle is not the best. I like the other one better. Come on, we can get him! Dude, what are you doing? Like, are you even shooting at any of these zombies? No, come on. Dude, what are you doing? If there's one thing that I know, it's in a zombie apocalypse, I would not keep a survivor around that could not carry their weight. Like, why are you not shooting? Dude, what are you doing? Like, are you actually gonna shoot these things? Like, what kind of survivor are you? Bro, you got this runner right here. What are you doing? We can do it. Come on. Come on, get him. Is that it? Are we done? Yay! Radio reports are calling all survivors to the city a few days south of here. All hold out for another couple of nights at this farm. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. Can I build my wall now, though? Okay, it'll let me do a max of 4 hours. We'll do 3, so we can do this and a shack. And we didn't find anything? Ugh. Rude. Okay, now we need to get these guys. Dude, like, come on, why are you not... Aha, got him with a headshot. Bruh, we got runners. Come on, no! Haha. I'm starting to get better with these headshots, though. Dude, what are you doing? Why am I... Can I upgrade my survivors? Aim for the heads. Come on. Dude, like, what are you doing? Oh, we can do it. I really need to find another survivor, because this is a bit old. go. There we go. Got him. There we go. We're getting them. Haha, we did it. We done did it. Okay, so I'm surprised that we did not find any survivors in the church. I found a survivor, a G17, 40 repairs, and 1 barrel. So what do the barrels do? Explosive barrels to use. Unused barrels can be placed later. I want to try it, but at the same time I don't. But we're gonna try. We're gonna wait. Okay, so what we're gonna do... I'm gonna choose this one. And I guess I'll go with this one. And then the green can be for the survivors. Hi, Arrow. How are you? There, now we got another survivor on our team. Trying a new game that I got from, I got the game key from a website. And part of what you gotta do is once you get a game key is you're supposed to stream it. So, and you can have a max of 3 before you have to, before you can get more. And I'm an idiot, and I redeemed 2 Switch ones before, and I don't have my base, so I can't stream them from my Switch, so... I don't know how to, like... I didn't redeem the code, so, like, I don't have the games, so I don't know how to get, like, rid of them. I archived them. But I still have to complete 3 in order to get more. Or, well, I have to complete at least 1 in order to get more. You can only have a max of 3 at a time. There, I'll switch to the new gun. There we go. I saw that they had a zombie game on there, and I was like, oh, I'm looking for new zombie games to play, so... It worked out. Woovit, I think I got it from Woovit, which is better than Rainmaker, because Rainmaker, a lot of game companies don't even answer. They'll apparently just leave your application, and then you never know. And for some odd reason, this only has game audio whenever I actually have the game up. Like, if I have OBS up, and, like, I'm just chatting or whatever, there's no sound, which... I think it's really weird, but I mean, at least there's sound when I play it, so... I like this gun. I'm happy that I have this one. Oh, that zombie, like, glitched out. Come on, we can get him. There we go. We got him! Rough time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I do have, like a mental health, channel in Discord. I haven't checked it in a while, to be honest. I probably should do that. But, like, if you ever need someone to talk to, like, that's what it's there for. Now we're going to the junkyard. You never get the chance to fully, like, search these places, either. You literally get, like, 2 days there. I made it to the junkyard. Easiest to construct a wall here with all the scraps. Still too much danger between here and the city. Okay. I'm good though. I've had a pretty good day today. Oh, it won't let me build any wall. Okay, so I got 2 hours left. Oops. There, we'll do that. We'll search a house, an office, and the gas station. And then we'll search the garage. And maybe something else next time. Oh, we found a revolver. Okay, cool, because we already have a revolver. Okay. We are not going to use any exploded barrels this time. We only have one, so I want to save it for, like, a good... Okay. I want this one. Oh, I have to pick two? Oh, I guess I'll go with that one, and... I guess I'll go with this one. Oh, well... Actually... Okay, I'll do this one. And... this one for myself, and then you guys can have these two. There. You'll have to let me know. Can you hear the game okay? Can you hear me okay? I feel like I was really loud earlier, and then I kind of moved my mic, but I just want to make sure that, like, it's okay volume. Come on, we can get this guy. Come on, there we go. Come on, why are you survivors not doing anything? You all can't be reloading. I suppose. I'll go right here. Come on. This survivor just does not shoot, like, ever. I don't know if this is the revolver, but whatever weapon this is, it's like a 2-hit kill. Come on, Mr. Survivor Guy, what are you doing? I think this is the last one already. That was fast. This one was pretty short. Okay, so we are gonna check this garage. And the warehouse. Oh, we gotta fix our barricade though. We're at 33 out of 70. But we do need to search. So we're gonna go with this. Ooh, we got a chainsaw. What good is the chainsaw gonna be, though? I don't know. All I know is I hope our barricade lasts. There. There we go. We need to find more. How come we're not finding any weapons? on, guys. You gotta help us protect our barricade. Haha, sucker. Come on. There we go. I need to find more survivors. Why do I only have 2? I wonder how many you can, like, actually have. Come on. Haha, sucker. What the fuck? Why does it tell me that the Pokemon escaped before it even... Come on, what the... Oh my gosh. Why am I back here again? Oh, these waves are getting longer, which is okay with me. But why is it not gonna tell... Like, why is it gonna tell me that it escaped before it actually shows a message saying that they escaped? Oh, okay, we're here again. Okay, so... So we'll just say 40. Okay, so we'll be able to do that. This. And... I don't know if I want to go with a shed, shack, or shelter. I'll go with the shelter. And we'll hit accept. Please give me something. Please give me something. Yay! We got a survivor! And we found a barrel. Huh, 69. I want to use a barrel to see how it is, but at the same time, I don't want to use a barrel because I don't want to use it and then, like, a wave later on want to use it. Either way, we have 3 survivors now, and we're at 69 for our barricade. Oh, well, we got the achievement for full houses, so maybe we can't have any more survivors. Ha, I get 2 and they only get 1. Either way, now we have more people. Yeah, now we got more runners, though. Oh, of course, I gotta reload. Bye-bye. This game is really easy, but I did put it on easy, so I'm curious to know what the other difficulties look like. We'll have to test it out after we get a little more familiar with the game, even though it's pretty simple and easy to figure out. Is that it? Where are these zombies? Oh, no, there. Bye-bye. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting them. Good job, team. Come on, we can do it. I like to move that, move it. I don't know why that just got stuck in my head, but it did. So, there you go. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. Goodbye, Mrs. Zombie and Mr. Zombie. Yeah, let's get them. We're doing good, team. Is that it? Done? Yay! Another level bites the dust. Construction yard. Okay. Getting closer to the center. Made it to the construction site. I've been hearing grenades go off. With enough searching, I should be able to find some. Yeah, you should. Yeah, we will. I hope so. Ow. Ugh. That was like a... between like a hiccup and a burp at the same time. It hurt. Okay, I feel a little bit better now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna search this and this. Because it's not gonna let me... Yeah, it won't let me... Oh yeah, because it says 80 out of 80. Okay. There we go. M38, 1 grenade. Yay! We got another new weapon! We're not gonna have any exploding barrels yet, though. I wonder how far in the game we can get without using them. Okay, so... There, we'll do that. I'm gonna try this out. Oops, I wanted that to be number 1. Oh, I guess it won't let me do that. Okay. I want to try this out and see how it is. If it's not that good, I guess I'll leave it for another survivor or something, but... we'll just keep that for now. See what other goodies we can find. Oh, this is like a sniper. Dude, how are you not shooting the zombie that's right in fucking front of you? Haha. Bro, tell me how I got a rifle that does 1 shot and I'm killing more zombies than all of you. I'm not a fan of the reload time. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand why. It's, like, actually, like, real, you know? But still, it just sucks in video games. Why is this not doing anything? There we go. There we go. Come on, big construction guy. There we go. I like the rifle. or sniper rifle or whatever it is. It does what it needs to, but I just wish I could, like, up the reload. So that'll be 61, 71. We'll do that. So we got 6 left. We'll search the garage. There, we're gonna do that. What is this? Office. Well, we're gonna do that. All we found was repairs. We didn't find anything. Okay. So I'm gonna stick with that. I feel like this did us good. I'm gonna make sure to stick to the pistol though for now. Keep all the guns the same. I must have selected a different gun though, because this one isn't doing the 2 shots like it was every other time. Unless they just got more stronger, you know? They had to have, because this isn't like a 1-shot anymore. It was a typical 1-shot for the normal zombies, just not the big construction guys. Goodness, what is up with this? Why are you guys not helping? How are you not shooting that guy? Come on, we can do it. No! There we go. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. These zombies just have to be getting stronger. I feel like that grenade did some damage to the wall, but well, I'll just have to spend some hours on it. I don't think there's any really too good of buildings to search anyways. $49, $59, $69. I'll just put us back at 69. Let's see. Everything else is 2. There, I'll do that. Well, we found a barrel. Now we got, what, 3 barrels, I think? That's what we got. Yeah, we got 3 barrels. Oh, I guess it shows us right here, huh? We're gonna leave it how it is. Takes just so long to load. Oops. Dude, like, come on, what are you doing? Why are you guys not, like... doing anything here. There we go. There we go. We're getting it. Come on, what are you guys doing? There's a zombie right here. There we go. Do I just have to click and shoot for everybody? Do the survivors, like, aim on their own? Yeah, you gonna help me with these guys? Come on, really? I think it's time to start bringing out a barrel. There we go, we did it. We're just gonna have to do a lot to our barricade. Oh, we get to move. Okay. I don't know which one to go to. Like, I don't want to go to one and then there be nothing. Or like we were supposed to go to that one instead, you know? Okay. One of the laboratories around the country working on a cure abandoned and overrun. Even scientists here have become infected. That's gotta be scary. Do that. Nothing found? Rip. Probably should have put one in there, but oh well. Okay. We can do it. 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 I believe in you all. Hazard time. We can do it. 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 Kidding me? Are you guys doing anything to help with this wall? Like, y'all aren't doing shit. doing? Why are you not shooting over here? I should not have to be shooting in every direction. These survivors should be doing a little bit more. That's the only, like, real complaint I have of the game. That guy's, like, glitched like that. I don't even want to see what our barricade is at. I feel like I gotta spend most of my time repairing it. Yeah, 13. It's 23, 33, 43. There, we're gonna do that. Sawn off, 1 grenade, 40 repairs, okay. We're gonna put 1. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this one and this one. And then they can have this one, and this one. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try the shotgun and see how good it is. Haha, I have a spray and you don't. Shotgun's not too bad. Aha. Okay, when's this gonna explode? Dude, get out of here. Like, why are you not shooting the zombies that are along the fence? Come on. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, yeah, are you guys gonna help? I almost feel like I'm shooting my fence. Are we done? Is that it? Any more coming? I can't see. What are you shooting at? Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, what the hell? Hi, Voodoo. There, we're just gonna do that. Vector. What is vector? We won't use a barrel. We don't need one. Not right now. There, we're gonna keep that. better, apparently. We're gonna get you! Bye-bye! Oh, that's what I did. Okay. I guess the spacebar also switches weapons. I just wanted to reload. I didn't mean to switch my weapons. Oh wow, and then I just spammed the reload button trying to shoot. Reloading isn't gonna help me shoot any faster. It's just gonna make me shoot slower. Burn, baby, burn, even though I'm not using fire. We can do it! I gotta reload with this already! No. Now's the time to reload, come on. I like to move it, move it. I don't know why that's like stuck in my head today. Here, reload everybody! Or it could just be me. Well, while they take their time. Come on. I know you're back there. I can't see you, but I can see you before. I know you're back here. That wasn't too bad. Oh, okay. So see, I probably should have went there first, and then I feel like maybe it would let me go here. I don't know, but either way, I got a shotgun, so before I start though, I am gonna run a 1-minute ad, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. I'm cold. I've been cold all day today. I just cannot. I cannot wake up or warm up. That's all the way back there. I don't know why I'm so cold. It's been like 90 billion degrees, but today is just a cold day. I think it's actually supposed to be like the coldest day. Let's check. It's 74 degrees. Tomorrow was supposed to be 83, but the rest of the week is supposed to be pretty nice. Like 70, 75. No more of this feels like 110 degrees bullshit. Oh no, I clicked on the wrong thing! Get out there. That's not what I wanted. I didn't mean to click TikTok. I just had to clear notification though. Okay. Oh, we made it to the east of the compound. I hope this huge walkway doesn't collapse beneath us. I can already see gaps in the railing. Oh, that makes me nervous. Okay, let's see. Office, power. Los Barrels in, I can't read Spanish. I feel like security would be a good place to go because guns, but... We're gonna search the power, security, and this place. Spas. Spas. What is a spas? SPAs. We're gonna use no barrel. Okay, obviously it's not a gun because... How many guns can you find? Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, so I do want to keep that pistol. So I'm gonna keep that pistol, and I'm gonna do this. And then... we can have... one person have this. One person have this. And we can have one person have that. There. So that I have my weapons and they have their weapons. Try this out. We actually got some pretty decent weapons now that I realize that I can check more than one page. Come on, we can do it. Oh, I guess the reloading on this takes forever. Reload quick. What the hell? Why am I the one that's gotta like fucking kill all the close ones? Why are you letting all of these get close to attack the barricade? What is this? Dangerous work environment. We'll pull up Steam after this and we'll check out the achievements, because I have no idea which ones I all got and which ones I don't. We gotta get this guy. I don't want to have to spend all my hours on barricades. There we go. So... we'll do that. Okay. There, we'll do that, and that should get us back to full. Hey, we found oh, one survivor lost! Aww. Grenade. Repairs. And we found a barrel. Man, now we're down to 3 survivors. I'll let a survivor have that one. Okay, we're gonna have one that has that. Here, we're gonna... I want that one. And I'm gonna take this. One can have that one. One can have that one. And... oh, I only... okay, well... there we go. I do remember that we can lose survivors. That they don't get our wall. I want to spend more time exploring than I want to spend it repairing. Come on. Of course I gotta reload. Well, they're all still kind of farther away. We'll reload again while they're a little bit farther away. I guess planning on like when you're gonna reload and stuff kind of really helps. There we go. Well, for losing a survivor, that one was pretty quick. Hey, we found a survivor. Watch it be the one that we lost. There, we'll place one. We're gonna give one of them a pistol. There. Oh, we have grenades too. Okay. I didn't think that I had any grenades. probably should have waited for the barrel, but there was quite a bit of zombies there, so I figured why not. Oh, come on. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. I wonder. Oh wow, you literally cannot throw these grenades very far. Like I thought using my cursor thing or whatever and moving it back more would make me be able to throw it farther, but that was like a waste of a grenade. Have any ammo. Just imagine this kind of game, but you had to like plan your shots because you had like a certain amount of ammo. There we go. I think we just finished the lab part. Haha, we did. Madison! We're going to Madison! Is this Highway 151? If it is, then it is Madison. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, kind of. Hey, there's Route 66. And 80. Delta Wetlands. Northern Range is Evergrove. Well, that's where we started. Off to Madison we go. We made it to the suburban area. Over the radio, the military is calling all survivors to travel to Camp X-Ray, a proper military base south of the big city. I don't know. Can we trust the military? Oops. Okay, time to continue on. Okay, what is this? Must be a cemetery. Storage. House. 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 Mansion. House. Okay, so 4, 3, that's 7. Okay, we're gonna save the church for after. Oh, which house? I don't know if like a house or an office would be a better spot to search. If we're in Texas, I would definitely go for someone's house in a zombie apocalypse to search. Again, I lost a survivor. Found a shotgun though. Found 2 grenades and a barrel, so I mean I guess it kinda works out. Found another shotgun. Okay, I'm keeping that pistol and the shotgun though. These are mine. We'll choose this, this, and oh, that's right, I only have 2 survivors. We'll try this out. Aha, sucker. That was a good use of grenades. Gotta work on these runners. I don't care about the slow guys, they can get closer. But it's these runner guys that we really need to... Oh, there's a guy right here. There we go. Okay, now is when we're gonna start placing some explosive barrels, because we're getting quite a bit more runners. And I want to be able to search and not have to worry about rebuilding my wall all the time. Especially because it only seems like we can stay in an area for like 2 different rotations. It'd be nice if we got like 1 more wave in each area. I think the graphics look better in this game. Like when I got the code for this game and I like looked and I saw a picture of the the layout like this, I was a little worried, thinking that it wasn't going to be too good and it wasn't going to look that good, but to be honest, I like it. We're going to go to the church. And I guess we'll pick an office. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck? Why do I keep losing survivors? Found a grenade in a barrel, though. I just want to stop losing survivors. Like, it's literally me now and a survivor. I want to give him something good that'll, like, actually work. I'm really nervous about the chainsaw because, like, how can you, like, attack? So let's see. I'm gonna give him the shotgun and hopefully it works out in our favor. Aha, sucker. It's almost like I'm hitting the wall. Watch, now I'm gonna lose my other survivor. And that's not what I want. There we go. Oops. I need to find some more survivors. I need help. I'm not going to be able to do that if I can't search, because I have to repair the wall the whole way. Yay! We found 2 survivors. Watch, we found the ones that we lost. Yeah, no, we have... Yeah, we'll bring one out, I guess. Come on. Okay, so we'll give a survivor this. That. And that. There. Give the survivors different types of weapons. I have to reload. I wish I would let you pick where you placed the barrel. Why can I not hit this guy? Oh wow, of course. When I shoot it and it finally detonates on 1. Ooh, we need to, like, get these zombies off of us. My wall is at 24. Like, come on. Why are you not shooting? If we lose because these survivors aren't shooting, like, I'm gonna message the makers of this game because I'm not even doing any damage to these zombies. Oh, we're dead. We died. Well, we got our first death. Oh wow, we literally have to start all over. One survivor lost, shotgun, 2 grenades found, 1 barrel found, okay. We're just gonna go like that. Okay, I'm keeping my weapons. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, come on. Yeah, let us go. I already hit it, so I might as well as make it blow up, right? Kaboom! Whoever's on this rifle, though, definitely got some better survivors, I guess you could say. There we go. Okay, now... There. We don't really need to build anything. One grenade found, one barrel found. Wow! Rip. There. We'll keep it the same. We did good that round, so why switch anything up? I suppose I should probably pay attention a little bit, huh? Of course, what a fucking time to reload. There we go. Now we're getting them. There we go. Oh no. Trying not to let the wall get so down, because being able to search is a lot better than having to repair the wall. Dude, how did that not do any fucking thing to these zombies here? Like, jeez. There we go. 48, 58, 68. Okay, now we got 5. 2. We got 3. I don't think this is a good idea, but... Hey, we found a survivor and we did 20 worth of repairs. Cool. So all that we had left is a church then to search through. I guess we'll use a barrel. And I guess we have an extra survivor, so now we can bring back the revolver. There we go. That person that I just shot reminded me of Leon from Resident Evil, but like the Resident Evil 2 remake where he's wearing the police officer outfit. Or I guess like the one on Dead by Daylight where he's wearing that blue officer outfit. We getting them! I don't have any more grenades. I can fly. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I was reloading. Here we go. I wonder if there's an achievement for beating this without dying. Domestic bliss. There we go. We only died once so far, so that's good. What time is it? Oh wow, it's almost 2 o'clock. I wonder how much farther, or like where we gotta go. I'll go. Oh, I wish Steam worked on my phone, so then that way I could like check to see how many achievements we got. Oops, that's not- no, what the hell? There we go. Wah! I heard a quack. Wah, wah. It's been over a month since the outbreak. Every single highway is blocked. I have to get through this swamp. I feel like swamplands would be lands that zombies aren't at. Hey T, how are you? We're trying out, front whatever Zed. I got this through woovit. So you pretty much go there, and they have a list of games that you can get game codes for, and then as soon as you get the game code, or like the game key, then you can play it, and you know, you can have 3 at a time. And then, you know, after you stream it, it'll like kind of like clear it off your list, and then you can add more games to it. But we're gonna search the restaurant and the museum. So it's pretty much a zombie game. Like at the beginning of each, you can either search or you can do repairs. At the beginning, obviously, you know, your barricade's like full, so you don't have to, you know, you don't have to fix it at the beginning. So the beginning part is where you search, and then there's like 2 or 3 waves per area, and then you can choose to search or repair your barricade. And then obviously the results down here is like you can lose survivors, you can find survivors. Here, we'll hit accept and see what. We found a barrel. But you find guns, you'll find survivors, you lose survivors, you can find grenades. It's pretty fun. I like it so far. Well, at least you're home from work and you don't have to go into work, you know? Wow, early day for you. Normally you're always, like, at work later. We're not going to use any barrels this time, though. So the green weapons are the survivors' weapons, and then the ones in red are yours. I feel like I have a bit of the weapons already, because there's this page and then there's this page. Come on. I haven't used the chainsaw, and I kind of want to, but I don't want to at the same time. So we'll hit accept. I've only died 1 time. Yeah, normally I hear you going to work, like, while, like, when I, you know, during my stream, not, like, you know, like, I'm home. You should look into woovit T. You might find some games on there that you can get game codes for and then, you know, stream. I know that you're doing mainly, like, iRacing, but, you know, something good to give you a break every once in a while, you know? So this is pretty much all you do. And then on your bottom left, which I didn't notice, it'll show, like, your barricade percentage, and it'll show you how much ammo you have left in your clip. The survivors do kind of suck sometimes, because for whatever reason, it's like they don't shoot unless I shoot. So, like, if I'm not reloading, like, I don't know why this guy in front of me, or next to me, didn't shoot that zombie there. And, like, this one's just, like, destroying the barricade, and if I don't shoot it, then no one's gonna shoot it. And it's really annoying, because the barricade will go down. Once the barricade goes down, you know, like, you're dead. But overall, it's like it's an easy game. There's really not much to it. We got another achievement, Zed Annihilator. I like to woovit, woovit. I like to woovit, woovit. I like to woovit! Instead of move it, I added the woovit. That's where I got the game from. Okay, so now you can see it a little bit better because, like, now I actually have to do some of my barricades, so you get a total of 8 hours because, you know, like, you build and you search during the day and then you have to fend off the zombies at night. So for every hour, it goes 10 per hour, like it says right here. So it'd go to 57, 67, and then you can search, like, these houses, and we're gonna search this office. We'll search this house. I know, I'm just gonna actually 47, 57, 67. I'm gonna do this. We lost a survivor! We found a barrel though. Oh, we got an M16, so that's gonna be nice. We'll throw a barrel in there. Aha! I like having my pistol, but I like having a shotgun. But at the same time, I don't want to have a shotgun anymore. Oh no, we're gonna try it out. There, we'll just keep that. We'll try this out. We'll see how it works. It is a 3-round burst, okay. There's a couple Call of Duty games where I've had the M16 and it's a burst, and then I've had other games where it's a fully automatic. But I don't know, it does its damage. And of course, I gotta reload, and of course they're not fucking shooting! Like, you got a zombie right here, why are you not killing him? Almost like if I don't shoot, they don't shoot. If this is a real zombie apocalypse, man, you better keep shooting. And if you have to reload, you better, I don't know, do something while you reload. That's just me getting crap, though. I definitely gotta spend a majority of the hours. It's a good thing I searched what I did, because I like that I have this done. Of course, I have to fucking reload. Why are you not shooting the zombie that is fucking attacking the wall? I'm going to leave a review on Steam after this, and I'm going to mention that, because that's kind of ridiculous. There we go. But that round was fast. Okay. Let's see. do that. Hey, we found a survivor. We lost a survivor. Okay, so that... Okay. We found 2 grenades, which is good. I like the grenades. A-Force. 120? A-Force? A-Force. A-Force. I'm gonna say it wrong. I'll probably say it right and wrong every day. But, hi. Welcome in. Hello. We are playing some Frontline Zed. It's a game that it's my first time playing. And now I'm trying to talk and catch Pokemon and not talk, apparently, because I can't talk and type at the same time. Typical white girl thing, though, you know. Well, I was gonna say typical blonde girl thing, you know, like the joke, you know. But probably shouldn't make those jokes, because, you know, some people... Sushi Break! Hi, welcome in. That makes it... Oh, man, that makes me want to play Sushi Break. I haven't played that in a while. I should play that. That was actually pretty fun. I thought it'd be a little harder than what it was, but it was pretty fun. I haven't played it on stream in a while, at least. I played offline quite a bit. It's a fun game. Definitely something that I actually do recommend to people, and people are kind of surprised. I don't know why. I mean, like, yeah, I know that, like, zombie and war games are kind of, like, my favorite, but I still play other games like that, you know? Okay, so... What other gun should I give Survivor? There. We'll keep that. So I gained one and I lost one. I do have sound alerts now. I do. If you haven't been here in a while, there's a lot that's different. Obviously, like, my layout's different. I got a computer depending on how long it's been since, you know, some people have been in here. I actually got the computer at, like, the beginning of the year, but I didn't start streaming with it right away, because obviously, like, I needed a capture card. My graphics card really sucked, but... Got a lot of upgrades. I finally do have a spec list, I just have not uploaded it yet. The reason why I have not posted my spec list is because I do not have that good of a motherboard, and the last thing I want people to tell me is that I do not have a good motherboard. I may not know a lot about computers, but Austin specifically told me, if you post this list, just know that people are probably going to say something about your motherboard, because it's not that great. But it works for the purpose. Like, it works fine, so, you know, it's good enough. I do have to go through, and there's still some things that I have to edit, like my About Me and stuff could probably use some updating. There's so much that I'm trying to do, and I'm just so behind on everything. Right now, I'm not even focusing on Twitch content. I'm really working on YouTube stuff, which I probably shouldn't be, but I am. I'm mainly working on thumbnail stuff. And that's just taking forever. Some of the apps that I've been using, like, haven't just been working how I need them to, and dealing with some bug and some other tech issues. But hopefully everything's... I got everything that I pretty much needed. Now I just need to make the thumbnails. I'm reloading. Why are you not shooting? Jeez, it's like whenever I click, then they shoot. There we go. Reload. These levels aren't too long either, which is one thing that I like. Oh, now we're on to the next area. Sewers. But how's your guys' day going? Got any fun plans? It's almost the weekend. I'm excited. I'm dog sitting again this weekend. And I'm going to the beach bash. If you live in Wisconsin, Two Rivers is having a beach bash. Better be there. There's some band that does covers of, like, Katy Perry. It said, like, Katy Perry, One Direction. Like, they do covers of, like, everything, apparently. There was a couple names on the list that surprised me, though, but I can't remember. I'd have to, like, actually pull it up. The quickest way into the city is through the old sewers. The horde has followed me in. They will come from 2 directions. Oh well, at least we get to search. 3. Okay, we're gonna search warehouse and this factory and this factory. Oh, I only have 2? Okay, maybe not. And we'll search there. Since our barricade is good, we don't have to worry about that. We have 0 hours left anyways. We still have 2 survivors, so I'm hoping, please, for the love of Jeebus, there be another survivor. Oh, look. 3 grenades! I'll take the grenades, but, like, give me a survivor! Lame. We have explosive barrels, and we have, what, 2? We have 2, but I'm not going to use any. I think I'm going to keep the guns the same. I feel like I should... I don't know, we'll keep this one. I almost feel like that other shotgun's better than this one, but we'll switch it out. I'm gonna go back over here. We have 5 grenades. I wonder how many, like, is there a max limit of grenades that you can carry? I don't want to have to pay attention to 2 directions. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. They're gonna spin me around in circles. Okay, I'm done messing around now because the zombies are coming. I didn't even check to see how much this game originally is on Steam, but now I'm gonna have to. Jeez, this only takes forever to reload. There, we'll let the grenade get him. Okay, apparently just that one though. Okay, so them coming from 2 different directions really isn't that bad. There we go. Yeah. This guy almost looks like a shadow demon. He didn't even look like a zombie there for a minute. Oh wow, that grenade really did not go far. That was a waste of a grenade. They need to make like an update and like kind of like show a little circle of where the grenade's actually gonna land, so then you know. You do find quite a bit of them, like if you search the right areas. There we go. That had to be the end of this wave. Oh, we're at 69. Okay, so we would only really have to spend 1 hour on our on rebuild. We're gonna do that. There. We found an S12K. I don't know what that means. S12K? 512K? I don't know. I don't know guns, so I have my concealed carry and I don't know weapons. And we're not going to talk about that. Because I'm not going to have someone tell me not to have a gun. Let someone run up on me. Okay, now we can look. Ooh! I'm gonna switch to that, and we're gonna give a survivor this. And we're gonna go back to this shotgun and see how it goes. There we go. I don't know what's up with me today, okay? I'm a crackhead. Crack to the head. Technically, I do have a crack on my head. Ha! I am a legitimate crackhead that's not addicted to crack. That does not give you permission to call me crackhead, though. Only I may call myself a crackhead. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not really a crackhead, so if you called me a crackhead, you just kind of look down. Hey, sir, I did not say that you could keep running at me. I shot you with a shotgun. Is that what this is? Is this just like another shotgun? Either way, it does some damage. Bye-bye, Mr. Zombie guys. Come on. There we go. Come on, Mr. Big Guy that takes like 1,000,002 shots to shoot. Why are you guys not killing them? Shoot faster, my dude. Yeah, reload. Bye-bye, sir. Good day. I said good day. Get up! You can do it! Okay, we're almost at the end already. Haha. I was hoping to do no die run, but sadly I fucked it up. Okay, we only have to do 1 hour. We didn't even really have to do the hour, but we searched quite a bit of stuff anyways. Factory. Almost gonna search this whole area if I did not have to do any repairs. Yay! We found a survivor. And a grenade. And a barrel. I guess we'll use one. And now we have an extra survivor, so now we have another gun to give to somebody. Okay, so we got that one and a shotgun. I guess we'll give someone this pistol. Then we don't have everybody reloading at the same time. Gotta get him! Oh, I didn't want to shoot the barrel. They literally placed this in a terrible spot. Get him! No! Stop running, sir. Don't you know you're not supposed to run? Walk. It's slippery. You can fall and die. You know, that's what you need to do because you're a zombie. I read that in, like, countries, I don't want to, not like, I don't know if they're, like, in the UK or in Europe or, like, where exactly they are, but I read that foreign countries, like, some will bury their dead in concrete and put, like, metal cages over. And apparently, I feel like it's to, like, prevent grave robbers, really, but apparently it's so then that way if a zombie apocalypse were to happen, then the zombies couldn't, like, come out of their grave, you know. I really feel like it's for grave robbers and someone just kind of, like, made that to be funny, you know. want to be buried, though. I want to be cremated. So, if someone wants to come rob my grave, they're just gonna find nothing but dirt. I can't remember where it said either. But yeah, apparently they buried their dead in, like, they buried them underground, obviously, but they put concrete slab over it, and then they put a cage over top of it. Why is it when I stop shooting that they're, like, not doing anything? Like, come on, guys. Don't let our wall fail. There we go. Took his knee off. Oh wow, that was fast. Okay, so do we go here or do we go here? We're gonna go here. We're gonna check out this area. Crimplex Prison Complex. Safer to travel through here than an infested city. We just need to hold them off at the main gates, and we'll head deeper into the complex. Okay. What time is it? Oh wow, it's 2:30 already. Holy cow. I feel like I've almost completed the game too, to be honest. Cells, cells, cells. Hospital, entrance, storage, office, power, power, hospital, and security. I feel like the security office should have weapons. Hey, we found a scar. We're finding all of the weapons. And we've been getting quite a bit of barrels too. I'm surprised. How did I not catch the magneton? How did nobody? This game, I tell ya. Where's the scar? Get rid of that. Here we go. Now nobody shoot the barrel, damn it. Oh, and there I go, shooting the barrel. Finally have an automatic weapon. There we go. That's one way to put it to the test to see if they shoot without me. Give someone an automatic weapon. It'd almost be cool if we could mount it. Definitely happy I have this weapon. Is there any others? Nope. Stop. Do not enter. Okay. I don't really need to repair. Other 3 ones? Nope. There we go. Oh, I lost a survivor! Found a grenade though. And a barrel. We'll place a barrel. Give someone that. And... okay, well, they can have those two. And then I'll have the other ones. Okay. Really? Like, shoot at these people. Like, come on. At least the grenade didn't make the barrel go off. How did that barrel not kill him, though? Like, how did it just not? Yeah, I gotta kill him all. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Don't you sass me, boy. I am the one who sasses around here, okay? I can't complain, to be honest. Work was pretty good. And then Austin's mom bought me coffee, so that was pretty good. My day has gone by a lot better than yesterday. I had I had a good day yesterday, but I just hurt myself a lot yesterday. I broke part of my rig, and then part of the glass was in my hand. It was a tiny little poke though, so it's not, you know. I punched myself in the face yesterday playing with the dog. Our onion slicer is like a really long one with like a handle, and I took it to the sink to wash it, and I like went to like move it up a little bit, and I hit myself in the face with the handle. I hurt my leg. I hurt myself a lot in the last like 2 days, but overall they were like still good days. I went on a bike ride, got some ice cream, almost died because I felt sick from the heat. The heat got me the other day. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really felt nauseous. 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, might as well just fully repair it, because, well, actually, we'll do that. I found a survivor and grenades. Dope. Yeah, I'm really clumsy. Yeah, she got me Dunkin's, which, I mean, I don't mind Dunkin's. It's just like, holy crap, like, I like coffee that's flavored. Like, I don't like black coffee, but this is just way too sweet. Like, they add way too much flavoring, like, not enough coffee. But we found a survivor! So, that is fucking awesome, because, yeah. We're not gonna use an exploding barrel this time, though. And I got my weapons. We'll make sure that we get a shotgun out here, too. Well, actually, I think this is a shotgun. But we'll still bring this bad boy out. I am one of the clumsiest people you will meet. I am also one of the world's pickiest eaters. Yeah. Austin told me if we have kids and they're picky, they better be picky like me and not the opposite. Or he says better yet, they better just like everything like him. Which I can understand. I'm a really picky eater. It does make it hard. And he'll eat anything. So luckily, like, if there's something that I don't like, I can just pawn it off to him. Oh, of course. Why is it not? Are you gonna shoot these zombies at all? These survivors, like, they're nice to have, but it would just be nicer if they would actually, you know, shoot when it's not, like, when I'm reloading and stuff. I mean, I guess they're shooting now, but, like, are you gonna shoot at all? That guy does, like, that security guard doesn't even look dead. Like, he just turned into a zombie. Come on, reload. Faster! Oh, we need to, kill these zombies. Our wall is literally, like, dead. And I am not gonna die again. I only died once, and that was one more time than what I wanted. Like, how are you not gonna fucking kill the zombies that are attacking our wall? Like, rude. How much farther are we? How much farther do we got? Are we, like, going, like, around? Where are we supposed to be going here, man? Yeah, we're gonna go there, though. Maybe I'm just taking the long way. Which, knowing my luck, that's gonna be the case. We dealt with the horde outside the gates. Now for those already inside. We set up defenses near the prison cafeteria. There's still a useful supply of food and water. Okay. Let's see. Cell, power, showers, storage, office. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. We'll try that. Of course we fucking lost a survivor, because why wouldn't we? We'll bring a barrel out. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, did you guys shoot at all? You guys gonna kill the zombie? Yeah, thank you. I'm reloading, so I can't even shoot yet. Oh, no, are you fucking kidding me? How long does it take for this goddamn thing to reload? Okay, he's the only zombie. Like, are you just gonna keep letting him fucking destroy our build? Or what are you doing? Shoot him! What are you doing? I'm just gonna use my pistol and do some damage to some other effers. Come on, hurry up! Okay, so 45, 55, 65. Okay, so now we got 6. Alright, so 4. 5, 6. There we go. Okay, so no more survivors. An AA-12, 1 grenade, and 20 repairs. Okay. We're not going to use a barrel this time. We're going to keep all the weapons the same. I want to see... Where's this new weapon at? Oh, it's over here. Ooh, okay, never mind. I want this. Y'all can have that. There. Inkay! Okay, now I need to pay attention because... Oh, this is a shotgun. I do need to pay attention though, because it's just me and one other person. Oh, no, there's 2 of us. Okay. Or 3 of us. Okay, I don't know why it landed there, but at least it killed some. Not even where I was aiming, but whatever. You have a fully automatic weapon. Like, kill more of these motherfuckers. To be fair, I thought this was a fully automatic, so that's why I took this, to be honest. So I'll probably switch this. Give one of the survivors this shotgun. Shotgun's not too bad, it's just I didn't think that this was a shotgun. So I'll take the SCAR back. I'll actually take the SCAR and the shotgun and we'll give them different weapons. How in the hell did I not catch that in K? $45, $55, $65, okay. We found a survivor, we found a barrel, and a grenade. Yeah! Yeah, I guess we'll use one. Now, I'm gonna unequip all of the weapons. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. And this. My survivors can have this, and that. There we go. Now we should be set. Now's the time to reload when there's like no zombies coming. We can do it! lot of them coming, come on. I don't know if that really did anything or really killed any, but we're just gonna act like it did. Come on. Well, we just finished the prison break. Guess we got an achievement for it. Now where are we going? What's this? Doesn't give a name! Where are we going? X-ray. Is this the end? If this is the end, this is a really short game. I'm too late. Camp X-ray has been evacuated with no soldiers left. It's up to me to defend. I hope this military will come back. There is nowhere else to go. Okay, let's look. Armory! Why in the hell would we not go there? There were some that were like 1. I guess we'll go with that. 3 grenades found in 1 barrel. Well, at least we got some grenades. How in the hell did I not get a gun? What kind of armory is this shit? Oh, well, I guess when they evacuated, they probably took other weapons with them. But, like, come on. Really? Well, we're gonna have it how it was last time. Except... Here we go. Almost got all the weapons for the game. We can do it. Get him! No. Bye-bye! Hey! Thank you! Hey! Sir! You need to stay away. I should have waited for them to get a little closer. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Goodbye. Hey. Go away. Go. Hey, sir. Bye-bye. The radio lit up. The military are coming back. They will airlift us out of the base and take us to safety. I just need to hold out for 2 more nights. Well, it sounds like we're almost done. If I could beat a whole game in 1 stream, do you know how fucking cool that would be? I don't think I've ever done that. Okay. We really only need to spend 1 point to rebuild, but to be honest, I'm probably not going to. L96. Okay, well, we still have the same amount of people, so we're gonna leave everything how it... Oh, we unlocked the sniper. We're gonna leave that be, though, because I'm not gonna use it, and I don't know how it would be for a survivor to use it, but... Kabow! Come on. There we go. There we go. We can get him. We can do it! Bye-bye! Oh, I forgot I have an exploding barrel in this one. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot it! I forgot! I think it didn't explode it, though. What are you doing? Don't let him destroy my wall! You were doing so good. There we go. There we go. I think we just got one more day to go. Oh. I thought that was the end. There we go. Now it is. One more day, huh? We searched everywhere. One grenade found. Okay. I guess we'll use one. I want to put two because I feel like this is the end, but we're just gonna put one, just in case it's not. I'm not switching out any of the weapons either. Found the weapons that work for us. Who in the hell shot that barrel? Oh, probably me. It looks like it's me. It's probably me. My bullets kind of scatter around. We can do it! Come on, you can do it. Haha, suckers. Come on, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Ah! I don't know what's wrong with me, okay? Leave me alone. Don't bully me. We can get it. We can do it. We can do it. Hey. 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 Sir. Sir. Bye. I have to ask you to back away from the barricade, please. There we go. Oh my goodness. I hate keyboard and mouse controls. There we go. This guy looks like Hitler. Bye-bye, Hitler looking like guy. Going on now. I made it! It's all over. I survived 37 days. And I found 16 weapons. 11 survivors rescued. Killed 1,787 zombies. Well, that was a very short game, but it was well worth it.